Welcome, wrestling fans, to this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. Host it, shuffle it, bowl it, draw it, review it, produce it, create it, upload it by me, the Wrestling Shuffler. If you already reached this point of the video, you should already say, shut your goddamn mouth. I already know the damn rules of this game. I'm better than you at this game. So, enough of the chica-chaka. Just play Monday Night Raw. And I say to you, fuck off and let's play. Now, it's time to shuffle up this here deck to prove to you that I'm a shuffler, not a swindler. This week's edition of Monday Night Raw, from what I saw, itsy bitsy parts on www.sapo.com, the site in Portugal. Yes, WWE has a site in Portugal. At least that's what the most content I see on Raw these days, because wrestling to me is boring, but doing these kind of videos is fun as heck. Okay, right in front of you, as you can see, there are no trickies in this Monday Night Raw. So, as you can see, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna start talking about this week's edition of Raw. So, as you can see, we're both at what's going to happen in this Monday Night. Okay, shuffled, ready? Now it's time to put the ball in order to make the perfect Raw review. Okay, I have too much sugar in my dinner. Okay, it's enough mess here with the cards. Time to draw the very first card. And to start, I'm going to pick okay, I'm going to pick this card. So, the first aspect I'm going to review about this show will be two things I found overplayed. The beginning of the show segment was overplayed. The chaos in that segment with Team Cena and the remaining members of the former Authority, that was overplayed to me, because in the main event we got the same damn thing. Crash. We got the same result as we got in the start of this show. So to me, these are the two parts, the two same finales that we saw in this week's Raw. So to me, that was the two parts that were overplayed, at least in my opinion. Okay. First card, 5 to go. Monday Night Raw is going well. At least to me, I'm having fun doing this. Okay, what card I'm gonna pick up next? I'm going to pick this baby right here. The next thing I'm gonna talk about Raw will be 6 things that I did like personally. I like personally the vulnerability that Bray Wyatt showed in the segment with Dean Ambrose. I think it added to this rivalry between the two. I feel that this nonsense, mixture or no nonsense feud between Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt could work out very well. You could see that Bray Wyatt was pissed off, as well as Dean Ambrose. Mix these two in a TLC match, and without interference, without bullshit, you will see magic. And from what I saw, the facial expression, the emotion that Bray Wyatt delivered in his vulnerability in the segment with Dean Ambrose was very cool to see. I like it. I think it adds that much into their feud. The second thing I did like was I like how WWE is considering it Jack Swagger against Rusev. I feel that out of Mark Henry and The Big Show, Jack Swagger is the best opponent for Rusev at this point. Because unlike Big Show and unlike Mark Henry, you already knew 2 years or probably from the very beginning when Jack Swagger was introduced as the All-American American, that he was an American figure character throughout his career. And I feel for Rusev's gimmick, Jack Swagger is the most natural opponent that Rusev can work, and I feel it works a whole hell of a lot better than with Mark Henry and The Big Show, at least from my point of view. So, that was very good. I hope these two carry a rivalry until Royal Rumble or even WrestleMania. Why not? The third thing I liked was the tag team turmoil was very good athleticism, very good focus by the teams involved, very cool action to see. The fourth thing I thought that I liked personally was they are developing a rivalry between The Big Show and Eric Rowan. Very cool to see. I believe that these two could work out a fine feud between them. The fifth thing I liked was the segment that involved one of the Usos slapping, knock, and punch Miz Moneymaker on when he was in a commentary. That was very cool to see. I believe in the seriousness. Most people, from what I saw, think that was legit and not so scripted entertainment. So that was good. I hope they roll with this Naomi thing with the Miz and the Usos in their rivalry. The sixth thing I liked was to make it simple, I liked Bray Wyatt against R-Truth. Mainly when Bray Wyatt says, you know, I like that. Okay, 2 cards, 4 to go. Time to pick up another card, and it's gonna be this little number. What I'm gonna review is 3 things I found overplayed as well. John Cena finish off the show, basically focused on AJ Lee winning again. The third thing was Kane interfering in the beginning of the show. 3 things overplayed. Okay, 3 cards to go. I'm gonna pick up this baby. What I'm gonna talk about will be 6 things I thought was well done. Rusev saying he was the one that brought the punishment to Zach Coulter when it was probably suspected that Van Dangle done it. Paul Heyman's promo, very good. Dean Ambrose promo with Bray Wyatt, very good, very well done. The tag team turmoil, like I said, was very well constructive. Mizdow, cool as heck. And 6 was... what the heck I'm gonna say? Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler was good in his role, and he got the pinfall in the uh, six team match. Yeah, in the 6-man tag match. Okay, time to pick another card. I'm going to pick this one. What I'm gonna talk about will be 6 things I didn't like. The appearance in the main event, Kane interfering, the Fandango in general, I didn't like Fandango. AJ Lee winning, I didn't like that. 5th thing I didn't like, or I didn't care, was the tag team with Tyson Kidd and Antonio Cesaro. I didn't like that. 6th thing I didn't like personally, to my own taste, was they starting to bring the tension within the Bella Twins, and that's just confusing as heck. And for what they done with AJ Lee recently, I just don't give a crap about which direction the Bella Twins are going. They're about as useless in direction as the Big Show at this point. Okay, 5 cards, 1 to go. Okay, I'm going to pick this baby up. To close in, what I'm going to talk about will be 4 things I liked. Another 4 things I like about this show. Like I said, Miz was very good as a heel. Miz sold very well the expression when he got the fudge out by one of the Usos. One of the Usos, I think, was very serious. That's the kind of blur. Was it fake or was it real? Was it legit? That atmosphere was very cool. And to close out, what I did like about this Monday Night Raw was the fact that in some way, in some fashion, I feel it was a good show, basically. I like the whole atmosphere of the show. Or if I have to pick, I like Dean Ambrose's ruthlessness. Okay, I think this was another edition of this week's Monday Night Raw. If you like these kind of videos from me, support it, do whatever you can to make this channel shuffle and roll. The memory card is about to run out. Videos almost every day in this month of December. Stay tuned for more shuffling things by me, the Wrestling Shuffler, and all I gotta say is, 6 game. Hey, how you doing?